Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Harima is a legendary champion in the game we all love, Raid Shadow Legends. Here is an overview of Harima's key characteristics, skills, and roles within the game. Okay, so, Harima's faction. Harima belongs to the Shadowkin faction, a group of champions inspired by East Asian mythology and culture. Next, her rarity and type. Her rarity, she is a legendary, and her type of fence-based champion. Her element, affinity, force. Now the juicy part of her skills, so buckle up boys and girls, we're diving deep. Skill 1 Debasement. The effect attacks one enemy, has the chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Also has a 25% of placing decrease attack on all other enemies if this attack is critical. Skill 2 Purtive Punishment. This effect attacks a melee enemy 10 times. Each hit decreases the target's defense by 5%, stacks up to 30%. Each hit has a 30% chance to increase this champion's defense by 5%, stacks up to 100%. Skill 3 Celestial. And this effect attacks all enemies, places a provoked debuff for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be blocked or resisted if they are from the Demon Spawn faction. Last but not least, her passive skill, Demon Slayer. Effect: enemy ignore defense effects reduced by 50%. Champions from the Demon Spawn faction cannot land a critical hit. Also, this champion cannot do a weak hit from anyone in the Demon Spawn faction. Let's not forget her aura, which the effect increases ally resistance in the arena by 80. Now, more fun stuff. Her role and usage. Let's get into the nitty-gritty. So here we go. PV stands for Player versus Us. Environment: Harima is an excellent choice for dungeons, faction wars, and clan boss battles due to her ability to reduce incoming damage and provoking the enemies with high amounts of damage. Next, PvP stands for Player versus Player in arena battles. Harima's crowd control abilities and ability to soak up damage make her a formidable opponent. She can effectively disrupt enemy teams and do high amounts of damage as a defense-based champion. Rarely used here but surely can be used is Clan Boss. Her defensive skills and passive damage reduction can be crucial for surviving longer in Clan Boss fights, allowing the team to deal more damage over time. I hope you are still with me. We will move to testing soon, bear with me. Now, gear and masteries. To maximize Harima's potential, consider focusing on the following gear sets. These defensive sets can enhance her survivability, improve the effectiveness of her skills to a point by stacking your defense. Also, speed sets ensure she can apply her buffs and debuffs quickly. But these sets I would highly recommend obtain from Fire Knight Dark Fae from Rotation 3 of Doom Tower. Savage and Lethal sets are most popular to boost her overall effectiveness of her damage skills. As for masteries, I tend to prioritize Defense Tree to further bolster her defensive capabilities. As for offense, to enhance her damage capabilities. Let's do a quick summary, then we will continue. Harima is a well-rounded legendary champion with a focus on defense and support. Her skill set makes her a valuable asset in various aspects of the game, from dungeon crawling to competitive PvP. With the right gear and masteries, Harima can significantly enhance the survivability and effectiveness of her team. So, Raid Academy HQ. We will do a very fast damage test to show her skills, but none of this Tuck and bad L. It's just not realistic. Oopsie, didn't realize my recording settings changed on this part. We'll fix the glitching from next time. This time my Raid Academy HQ. We will do a very fast damage test to show her skills, but without Lydia to simulate an arena setting. I still got Siffy for increased defense. Arena has changed because it's not like the early days where everyone used Madam and so on. And nowadays it's just straight damage. Arena. My favorite bit of raid. Before we start and I host keyboard warriors in the comments, my name is P2P. So yes, not free to play teams. Okay, rant over it's kind of hard to do a true showing of her in arena when in at the start of Gold 5. I tried covering the basics. Strong against Halfrack. Morchu, no danger, and lastly Roto's handled with ease. I will do a separate video of Harima in Platinum. So, a video of Harima destroying the Hydra. Stay tuned, please consider subscribing. I was your host today, IPAMS 13.